Garfield's dead. Hello, my little nibbles. Hello, my big fat pink nibbles. What are we doing today? I made a wheel of drawing fortune. Like a wheel. You guys know what a wheel is? Like a... How else do you explain a wheel? I put like 20 things on here, okay? So we're going to, it's the Nibs Curse Drawing Wheel Mark 1, that's right. Basically, I put all these things on the wheel. We have a president, waifu, Pokemon, goblin, superhero, bush, etc. You know, just all of our favorite things, all of our favorite characters and character types. We're gonna spin the wheel twice, and then we're going to combine whatever we have. I also included Garfield in there because somehow my channel has been infested by Garfield. I don't know how this happened. I don't even love Garfield. It's just like this natural thing that happened where Garfield, I say Garfield like 16 times in every video. I gotta stop. I gotta cut that out. So our first spin, can we get a drum roll? Drum roll, please. This is huge. Okay, we are going to draw. All right, I'm a little nervous. I put some crazy things in here. We are going to draw, no, not Garfield. Okay, a fruit or a vegetable, arguably the most boring thing I put on the wheel. And we're going to combine it with, what is it? A fruit and a vegetable. I'm not just drawing an alternate reality. So we're drawing alternate reality vegetables or fruits. Maybe the worst two things I put on the wheel it picked first. I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm just... I have fleshy wizard with left hand. Drawing fish with my left hand would be more interesting than alternate reality vegetables. But stay tuned, because here on the Nibs channel, we always have so much fun, and we always make things interesting. Make sure you watch till the end of the video, because there's surprises throughout. Do people still say that on YouTube? My lips just got stuck to my teeth. All right, this is so dumb. Alternate reality vegetables or fruit. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Okay, so in this reality, our apples... Let's start with an apple, right? Okay, so here's what an apple might look like in our current reality. You know them, you love them. It's the apple. It kind of looks like a juicy peach. Okay, so this is the apple in our reality. In the wheel... told us to make vegetables from an alternate reality. So let's draw another apple, and then we'll make this short and spin the wheel again. We're just trying to burn through this one, if I'm being honest with you fellas. This apple is going to have a scrotum. No, I'm kidding. That's not enough, because our apples don't have scrotums. Get it? I'm gonna make them really saggy. These apples are saggy. This is their thing, and he's going to be happy to be alive. He's gonna say he's very patriotic. In an alternate reality, our apples say, "God bless America." Oh, you're the grand old flag. You're a high flying flag. Okay, so these are the apples from an alternate reality. There's no different except they sag, and they have peach fuzz that they grow. It's not hair, it's peach fuzz. I'm so mad that we got that from the wheel. Alternate reality vegetables or fruits, but we're rolling with it. You know, that was part of the risk, and we hit the worst possible risk. So how many times am I going to complain in one video? Well, I'll tell you, not enough. So strap down, buckaroos. I'm crabby. I'm in a crabby mood. Crab apple. Oh my god, alternate reality crab apples. He has crab claws. He's got one big crusher claw. Yes, good. Thank you, brain, for bailing me out there, because my god, I had no idea what we were gonna do. He's got one tiny claw, because all those crabs always have one tiny claw with, like, they don't really do anything with. They just always rip it off and then keep walking. You guys ever seen that? You guys seen that video of the crab that just ripped his own arm off and then walked down the street? I saw that same thing, except it was in my town, and it was a homeless guy. Oh, did I cover God Bless America with my border? He's very patriotic. In an alternate reality, our apples say, "God bless America." Did I do that again? Are you kidding me? If I did that, I need a second monitor. Oh, oy vey, this video is going so not swimmingly. It's going drowningly. This video is going drowningly. All right, next up we have, let's see, what do we got? We got Goblin or Pokemon? Goblin, okay. Goblin, here we go. Goblin and vegetables would be funny, like a potato goblin, tomato goblin. Goblins combined with what? Please don't be talk show host. I don't want to make a goblin Jimmy Fallon. That would just not be funny. Goblin Minecraft mobs. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Are there goblins in Minecraft? There might be goblins in Minecraft. There's those pig goblin things, right? I haven't played Minecraft since the horse update. So here's a Minecraft goblin. He's trying to be in a Captain Sparkles video. He wants Captain Sparkles to make a video about him. He wants a music video by Captain Sparkles. So his entire thing is that he's always trying to be like in the spotlight. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He's gonna be holding, oh my god, what does he have? Oh no. Oh my god, goblin. Oh my god, is that a gun? Does he have a gun? The goblin's got a Glock 17. Sometimes I feel like I just bear witness to like what my hand is doing, and it doesn't really, I don't know, I don't really think at this point. Okay, the goblin the goblin's rolling akimbo. Are there guns in Minecraft? I think there was like a Minecraft gun mod at some point. I remember that. It was like, yeah, there was. There was a Minecraft gun mod, guys. Remember that? When Minecraft first came out, they put like guns in it. Notch was so crazy for that. I'm glad they fired him. That's very not family friendly. But he is shooting all Captain Sparkle's haters. That's his entire thing. He loves Captain Sparkle so much, he's shooting his haters. I forgot that his body should be square except for his head. Yeah, cool. Is that what a Minecraft character looks like? Can't remember. He's got toes. He's got... Oh, that's sick. He's gonna have a loincloth though, because we can't, I'm sorry guys, we can't show that. It's like Caveman SpongeBob. I know, I'm sorry. So boo, I can hear the boos raining in. I'm sorry he's covered. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's our goblin Minecraft mob. So he's killing he's shooting Captain Sparkles' haters, and he's also a mod on his server. To the wheel again. All right, let's go. Let's spin that sumbitch. Let's go. Where's it gonna stop? Nobody knows. A bush. Wow, my god. Like every bad thing I put in here, it's picking. Please be fleshy bush. A bush or a shrub combined with Garfield. Okay, good. It bailed us out there last second. All right, here's my Garfield reference image. We are about to shrubify him. We are about to bushify Garfield. We're gonna turn that son of a bitch into a bush. We're gonna turn him into a shrub. Is he gonna have berries on him? I'm thinking something special. I can't believe that Garfield made an appearance for like a 30th time in my videos. If you're new to my channel, yeah, this always happens. I don't even wish I can't draw a bush. Is that Garfield? That's what his face looks like? Did it always look like that? Garfield's face always looked like that? I don't remember it looking like that. Okay, so here's Bush Garfield, the bushified Garfield. I am probably the first person ever in history to draw Garfield crossed with just a bush. It's not even a special bush. It's literally just a Garfield bush. It's not from anything. It's just a bush. Jim Davis hired me to make the alternate reality version of Garfield where he's a bush. But I'm thinking actually he grows berries on his bush. And what kind of berries? Hold on, I don't like this shape. I think Garfield is a lasagna bush. I think he grows lasagna on him naturally. And it's kind of like a piece of his flesh when you eat them. There's one piece of lasagna growing on Garfield. Here's another piece of lasagna growing on Garfield. I think Garfield's design actually works really well as a bush. I think it works fine. I think he's kind of bushy in nature. So if you find a wild Garfield bush in the wild and you eat one of his lasagnas, you pluck it from his body and you eat it, you will slowly turn into John Arbuckle. If you eat his lasagna, you turn into a depressed cartoonist named John Arbuckle. Okay, so there's the wild Garfield lasagna bush. You do not want to encounter it if you are a weary traveler. All right, to the wheel again. Here we go. Please give me something to actually work with. We almost got canceled, YouTuber. Nope, we're not doing it again. Garfield again. It's rigged. This is rigged. Garfield and I'm not drawing Garfield twice in a row. Garfield and Bush, almost. Garfield superhero. That is so stupid and it already exists. Oh my god, look, there it is. You're welcome. I drew Garfield superhero. Why is he so muscular? Why? He has the body of Dwayne The Rock Johnson and the head of Garfield. Okay, so we don't have to draw that one. We're spinning again. It already exists. I feel like my computer's cursed with the spirit of Garfield. All right, a waifu. Go, guys. You guys are gonna get a new waifu that you can commission art for. A waifu and an inanimate objects. All right, so let's see what inanimate waifu objects we can create. Okay, so the first thing that just popped into my head is a coffee pot. Maybe it can be a waifu. Can a coffee pot be a waifu? Well, isn't Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast a waifu on paper? All right, so here's a coffee pot. Okay, now we need to draw those big anime eyes that everyone loves. Coffee senpai. Hold on, guys. This is taking a little bit of focus. Oh, she's gonna have like a little mouth. She's like, ooh, she's whistling because she's about to like be ready. Oh my god, what? She's about to what? Okay, so there she is. She's going to be filled with hot coffee though, and that's gonna be making her blush. It's kind of like moving around in there, you know what I mean? Because anytime she talks, she's like, oh, you know, they do that in anime. They're always like, oh. Okay, so here's her her hole is like steaming. Oh my god, the things that it makes me say by accident. Her coffee hole. Does that worse? How is that worse? It sounds worse. So here's our first waifu. It's a coffee pot. Coffee-chan? Coffee-san? I forget what. I don't know. I don't really watch anime. I forget. I am not an anime artist, but I can be for the sake of Coffee-chan. Okay, what else is an inanimate object that we could turn into a waifu? What's the most waifuable inanimate object? I'm trying to think. Coffee pot is a pretty good one. Couch? A couch? Couch pie? Couch pie, like senpai. Whoever claims Coffee-chan first, it's your waifu, so go. Claim her now, because there's only one of her. Let's draw couch pie. She has big, fat cushions. Oh, you know what? Actually, it needs to be a waifu. So it has to be 2 cushions, which is technically a love seat. Let's give her these cushions. Yep, those are cushions. It looks like a butt right now, but those are cushions because I'm drawing a couch. That's between the couch. It looks like I've drawn this before. I can assure you this is my first time. Hold on. Like, when it asked me to draw a waifu, there's a lot that goes into creating the perfect waifu. So I can't really talk as much. She's got tiny little cushions on the bottom. So, okay, that could pass as a sofa. We are focused on this area right here. That is the most waifuable part. So we have to, is her head gonna go here and she's just like, ah, I don't like, and then there's her anime hair here. Maybe. I think if her head went there, it would look a little weird. Maybe our coffee waifu accidentally got spilled on her and she would scream in terror and pain as she would shriek and writhe. Okay, so we need to add like anime hair. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect. You guys like that? You like that, you son of a bitch? Let me cook for a sec here. Her hair is in a weird spot now, if I'm being honest with you. It's kind of like now I'm imagining like her hands are like here. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like post-apocalyptic and she lifts those up and flies away. Let's just try to make a Mark II couch waifu, because I don't think any of the weebs are gonna be happy with that. Her face is right in the middle of the cushions. If you take off one of her cushions, that's like half of her freaking face being torn off, and she will scream in agony. They always wear like sailor outfits or something in anime. I think it's like a schoolgirl outfit, but that's kind of creepy if I'm being honest with you. So I'm not gonna put her in that because she's an old couch. She's been around since the Victorian era. A Civil War veteran actually died on her. That was her first husband. So his blood stain is right here. He got shot in Gettysburg and then they carried him back in and laid his head down and he died on her cushions. And it's kind of like a pivotal moment for her. That's like splatter. It was actually like they had to put him out of his misery because he wouldn't stop writhing. But we don't have to focus on the sad parts. And she's gonna be blushing. She's gonna be blushing because she's bashful. Okay, so there's couch waifu, coffee pot waifu. Coffee pot waifu sucks. No one wants her. If you chose her as your waifu, you should divorce her and marry this waifu because I think she's much more of a looker. Couch pie the waifu. Let's get some couch pie fan art. Guys, I feel like she'd look better with, oh, we have to draw her husband's blood, her husband's dried blood. Yeah, widow. She's a widow. There's his dried blood she has to carry with him for the rest of her existence, which is never ending because she's a couch. She can never die. And she's like, did I lose the remote in my cushions? Oh no, I shouldn't. That's gross. I'm sorry. So this is the couch waifu. You are welcome to make fan art of her. She is beautiful and she is a couch. You do have to, the blood stains won't come out. Her husband, it was horrible. It was a long death. It was like a 13-hour death. And she kept trying to talk him through and he kept grabbing the cushions and it made all the nurses and doctors feel uncomfortable. It was a cannonball wound, actually. So it was a big, big hole. And you'd think he'd die quicker. So it is trauma that she carries with her. But that's it for the first wheel of mistakes, I guess I should call this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Like the video if you haven't liked it yet. 1 like is 1 ooh-woo. And leave a comment on something I should add to the wheel for the next video. Because, I mean, we got Garfield twice. We need better suggestions here. And, I mean, come on. I'm like, I mean...